Welcome to your 12-minute workout. You're gonna need a set of dumbbells. If you have a lighter set and a heavier set, go ahead and grab both. Now let's warm up while we talk about what we're gonna do today. Let's do some big arm circles here, taking it back, switch it to forward. Good, take ear to shoulder. And let's take it into a nice deep squat here. Nice deep squat. We're gonna start in about 30 seconds. So here's what we've got. We've got 6 exercises, 6 movements, 30 seconds of work, 5 seconds to transition. This is a fast-paced workout. You're gonna be in and out before you know it. In less time than it would take to get ready to go to the gym, let alone drive to the gym. All right, let's hold it down low and open up those hips just a little bit. So our first move is coming up in about 13 seconds. It's gonna be inchworms. We're gonna do mobility for our first movement, okay? All right, let's get ready to rock. Bring it on up, inchworms. We're gonna reach our arms up overhead, come up on our toes, down and touch, walk it out to a plank, and then walk it back. Touch your toes, stand up, nice deep inhale, get up on your tiptoes, back down to the ground, stretch those hamstrings, walk it out, squeeze your glutes in plank, and walk it back. Stand up, get on your toes, bring it back down, walk it out into a plank, squeeze your glutes, walk it back. 3, 2, and 1. Inchworms complete. Take it down to the floor. We got chest flies coming up. Chest flies. Into position. Lying on the floor. You're just gonna open up, exhale and press. Open up that chest. Keep your elbows soft but fixed. Core is nice and strong here, pulling in your pelvic floor and your core. Making sure your shoulders are away from your ears. We do not scrunch those shoulders up. No. Notice I'm only coming down to where about my elbow touches the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's go ahead and come to a standing position. Going into a bicep curl. Maybe a little lighter weights here for this one. So we're gonna come up and rotate palms up and just take it all the way down. Your knees are soft but fixed. Your grip is somewhat relaxed. We don't want to be over gripping our dumbbells, especially if your heart rate is up, because that can drop your blood pressure. So high heart rate with low blood pressure makes you feel woozy. We don't want that. All right, 2, 1, and done. Now we're going into a tricep kickback. So bend at the hip, pull those elbows back, kick it straight back. Pulling the abs in nice and strong. If your weights feel a little heavy, maybe you're alternating right and left. That'll give you less reps. What we don't want is for you to bring your dumbbell up to your shoulder. This is cheating right here. This to here creates a swing. So my elbows go to 90 degrees and then I stop. Yes, no swinging. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, rear delt flies. So coming back into a hip hinge, we're gonna pull those weights straight back using the backs of your shoulders to do the work. Pull in those abs nice and strong. You can do this. If you need to, you could alternate left, right, just so you're getting a few less reps in. You got it, come on. Give me about 5 seconds. We're going into a plank for our core movement today. Time. Plank position. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. Squeeze your glutes. Pull in your pelvic floor. Zip up your inner thighs. If you struggle with being on your wrists, you could come down to your elbows. That works as well. Pull in your lower abs. Get that core strong. In 5 seconds, we've completed round 1. We're going right into round 2. First move is a mobility move, rest. Rest, okay. So this time we're going plank into world's greatest stretch for our mobility move. Plank position, you're gonna step 1 foot forward, rotate and look up at that rotating hand. Switch sides. So I'm bringing my left leg up. My left hand comes up, I rotate, gaze stays on that hand. 3, 2, 1, and time. Back down for chest flies. Into position for chest flies. This time, let's do a glute bridge with it. Ready? Begin. Hips up, shoulders down. Squeezing through those glutes. Think about pressing your shoulders towards your hips. Elbows are soft but fixed. Doing great. Squeeze those glutes. You can do it. You're almost there. 2, 1, time. Back up. We've got bicep curls. Let's go. Can you stand on one foot? Maybe for 5 reps. Adding a little balance challenge. Switch legs. Switch legs, maybe 1 rep. Switch legs, 1 rep. You got it. Last one. Good, tricep kickbacks. This time for the triceps, you could rotate palms up at the back. Palms up, palms face each other. Palms up, palms face each other. Palms up. You got this, come on. 13 seconds. Stay with it. 3, 2, time. Shake it off. Rear delt flies. Let's do that one again. Focusing on driving the elbows up to the ceiling. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Make sure your traps stay down. So in other words, we're not scrunching those ears up towards the shoulders. You can do it. Come on, we're almost there. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Mountain climbers. Or plank. Just hold the plank. 30 seconds. Let's get it. Make sure those hips stay low. Turn that core on. You're almost there. 13 seconds. Getting ready for our last round. 2, 1, time. Whew. All right, this time we're going prior squat. Hold low. Can you put one hand on the floor, rotate up, world's greatest stretch. Other side. So this one's even more challenging because you don't get the rotation of your hips. Nice job. Just do your best. You might notice, oh, I'm kind of tight. That's okay, that's okay. I'm tight too. Break. All right, chest flies, last set, glute bridge position. Ready, go. Three, 2, 1, time. Let's bring it up. Biceps. Can you do 1 foot for 5 reps? Standing on 1 foot. If you can, maybe you just have a little kickstand with your foot. Switch sides. So I'm just counting 5 right, 5 left. And then maybe switch for 1 rep, and then another. Finding our balance, break. Tricep kickback with rotation if you can. Let's get it. Remember, no swinging. Exhale at the top. In 13 seconds, this one's complete. You're almost there, guys. Got about a minute left of your workout. Then we're gonna stretch. You're gonna be on your merry way. 2, 1, time. Rear delt fly. Had a hair on my butt. It's tickling me. Here we go. Rear delt fly. So I filmed these out in a shed. So I'm just paranoid because I've actually seen scorpions out here and I spray for them, but a stray hair going down your back, you're like, what is that? All right, 8 seconds here. Focus on driving those elbows up. 3, 2, 1. Plank to side plank. Plank to side plank. Let's go. Almost there. Come on. Let's get it. Plank. Side plank, rotate. Come back down. Other side. Good. Turn that core on. Your gaze follows the moving hand. Good. Don't drop yourself. Place that hand back down on the ground. Use those deep core muscles to decelerate your body. 3, 2, 1, time. Let's take it back into child's pose. Reach your hands up overhead. Take a nice deep breath. Nice slow exhale. Nice work. Decompressing the spine. Walking the hands over to the right corner of your mat. Getting some lateral flexion of the spine. Breathe into that. Do you notice? Go ahead and go to the other side. Is one side tighter than the other? Maybe that's something to be curious about. I know that we're all short on time and making time to exercise can be challenging, but optimizing your exercise time and your stretch time is one thing that you could do, right? So if we did this in 12 minutes, that's quite a bit of work. Come to all fours again. Drop your left hand palms up under your right to thread the needle. Lean your hips to the left a little. Round out your low back. So if I notice my left side feels tight and I don't have a lot of time to stretch, I could optimize my time by just focusing a little more on stretching the left side, even if I'm short on time. Maybe while I'm waiting for, go ahead and switch sides, waiting for my toast to pop up or my coffee to brew, or I don't know, if you're not shy, standing in an elevator waiting for it to go up. I've been known to stretch my calves while I'm at the gas station. So there's almost always a little lip, you know, a lift that you can put your ankle on and stretch it. All right, let's go ahead and come up, round up for cow, cat, drop down for cow, look up, inhale, exhale, round up for cat, drop your belly down, look up for cow, curl those toes under, pressing through the heels, come up for downward facing dog. Go ahead and do some little taps here, stretching out through right, left ankle. Pause with both ankles down. Let's walk our feet towards our hands, slowly roll it up. Quick visual. Let's see, I think you can see. So what I'm talking about, like if I want to stretch my calf, I can find something that hits my foot up, you know, like pushing it against a curb, and then you can lean into it or even step forward and get a good stretch on your calf. All right, guys, great job today. We'll see you next time.